Hello, I'm Jonathan.
And I'm Austin. Jonathan is the absolute light of my life, and I treasure every second that I have with him. He is one of the kindest and most responsible people that I've ever known. Last year when his mother had a health crisis, he flew across the entire country twice in 1 month and spent weeks helping her to recover. He also cooked 2 separate turkey dinners for her because my mother-in-law is obsessed with turkey and we were trying anything and everything that we could think of to get her appetite back. But his positive force for change in the world goes beyond just our little family circle too. He's been a volunteer for many different organizations over all of the years that I've known him. I think one of the most incredible things about him is at his core, he is an absolute man of honor. And he's one of the only people I know who has the courage to be true to himself and to follow his moral compass in every single aspect of his life. He's my hero.
Thank you. Austin is the love of my life and my best friend and also my hero. She's one of those rare people that is just really smart and also just has an enormous heart. One time, we're at home in the summer and we have windows open, and Austin and we hear a child crying outside.
Oh, yeah.
And Austin looks out and sees a mother with a toddler who was running down the sidewalk and had tripped and skinned their knee. And within about a minute, Austin had gone to her cupboard, grabbed a chocolate bar, head outside, made friends with the young mom, and given the kid a piece of chocolate and soothed the kid. And then within a very short amount of time, the mother had the knee bandaged and they were off and they were happy. And so just one random summer day, after a minute, you had supported a mother you had never met. And that kind of heart just goes into everything in her life. Her whole career has been supporting nonprofits and pension funds and hospitals. She just made it her life to help people. And she's loved my life, and she's going to make an awesome mom.
Oh, really? I was so excited when I learned that open adoption was an option. We deeply want a child, and obviously, as adoptive parents, we want to give that child as much love and support as we possibly can. But in my mind, part of doing that is to make sure that the child can also draw love and support from their birth families and grow up with a secure sense of self and an understanding of where they come from. I think that their birth families are going to be an incredibly important part of their story, and also hopefully a long-term presence in their lives. I believe that children deserve to know and to love their birth families and to be, again, secure in who they are. So I hope that our child's birth families can be part of our lives and help them to grow into the person that they're meant to be.
We've been talking about open adoption for about a decade. We hadn't been settled down enough really to raise a family until now. And during that whole time, we've had reservations about adoption, mostly closed adoptions. My family, on my dad's side especially, had several relatives who were adopted, and it was all through closed adoptions with no family history, and it just left these holes in knowing what people were coming from and knowing just who was missing from our family. And we ended up not finding out about some relatives until Ancestry DNA had come out, and that helped a lot and kind of filled in those holes. But it'd be great if they weren't there in the first place.
And it was tough for them too.
It was tough for them too, yeah, on all sides of it. But then we moved up here to Oregon and we found out about OAFS, and open adoption just kind of changed everything for us. It's really a good fit for our lives. And also we have that space in our lives, both for the child and for the birth family to join us. And with OAFS, we hope we can do that.
Thank you for watching our video.
Thank you.